Good evening, everyone. I'm just setting up the last parts of the stream here, and then we'll get started. I don't have anything on the agenda tonight. I have been feeling pretty creatively drained over the last couple of days, so I just don't really have I don't really have any ideas of what to do. So let's get these links up and we'll be ready to go. I need to put these in better places so I can get to them faster. Memes! All the memes. So many memes. Okay, I just need my live stream. Alright. So, now we are just waiting for folks. So, I don't really know. I don't really have anything to talk about, like I said. Oh, yeah, so I took a poll. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I think I'm close enough to the mic, maybe. I took a poll to see if anybody wanted me to move the I'm so tired. wanted me to move the stream date and time. And yeah, basically one person got back to me saying they work nights so they'll never be able to see it. Hooray. That sucks. And another person said 7 p.m. PST? PDT, Pacific Daylight Time, for another week or so. On Wednesdays instead of Tuesdays. Our previous time was 7 p.m. on Tuesdays. And tonight I am drinking Diet Coke Feisty Cherry. It's just cherry Coke Zero. Which I love, and they discontinued, so I'm glad they brought something back that was calorie-free and cherry. Anyway, so the poll that I ran on Twitter for should I move the stream, yes, no, blah, blah, blah. Well, 2/3 of you responded, I only care about your boobs. So, hence tonight's getup. This is my squishiest push-up bra, so the girls are right here for y'all. You're welcome. Don't get used to it. You get it tonight. Except for you. You know who you are. Does it taste like Dr. Pete's? Do you mean Dr. Pepper? Because Dr. Pepper tastes like ass. And this doesn't taste like ass, so no, it doesn't taste like Dr. Pepper. I got nothing there. Dr. Pete. So we've got 4 folks on the stream. Feel free to say stuff in chat. Like I said earlier in the stream, I don't have any plans for this stream. My brain is empty. I don't have any creative juices at the moment, so It won't be a drawing stream, and I've been having trouble with getting OBS to record my games, so I don't feel confident doing a game stream because I'm not sure everyone will be able to enjoy the stream. Drinking soda. I'm not sure everyone will be able to enjoy the stream until... oh, it's off-brand Dr. Pepper. Well, that I'd have to try, because a lot of times the off-brand stuff tastes better than the original. Hello, Gunfighter 009. How are you doing? Well, that's true. I could just, like, pound away at the underwater drawing from the mermaid. I guess. I'm already really tired, and it's just there's a lot of work to do with it. Gunfighter 009. I don't remember who you are. I'm sorry. I think you were last on stream 2 streams ago? Ah, you were last on stream, yes. 2 streams ago, since you have been studying. Gotcha. Hello. Yeah, so I don't have... Yes. I prefer not to nap on stream, though. This probably wouldn't be very interesting. And my bed is a mess. It's really disgusting. The other thing I'm really pissed off about is I cannot, for whatever reason, record my Rift. In fact, just picking it up and moving it just destroyed my stream. So that's awesome. That does tell me what the heck is wrong with it. I will be right back. Come on, stream. Come on back. You can do it. Come on, stream. Please come back. Please come back, stream. Are we? Has it recovered? I'm looking at my live page and it does not look like we've recovered yet. It looks real bad. Oh yeah? Okay. I can't see anything. I am stuck in a very disgusting pose. Okay, well that's good. Maybe YouTube's video will recover at some point. I don't know. Yeah, so apparently OBS and the Oculus Rift DK2 at least don't play well together. Oh, it is. Okay, I'll reload my live page because that's probably my issue. Poke. That shouldn't affect the stream either, so fingers crossed that doesn't. Hey, look at that. Yay. I was kind of thinking, and this is my other problem. I was kind of thinking of drawing on paper because I've got a sketchbook somewhere in this mess that is my room. But my, not this camera, but this camera that looks at my desk also, for whatever reason, is no longer working with OBS correctly. Something in my USB has completely shed a brick or something because nothing is working correctly anymore. So I'm kind of stuck at the moment. Although, you know what I can do? You know what I could stream? You know it still works. I could stream this. Because I still have my streaming card, and my streaming card still works. So, what do we think? I just picked up Mario Kart for it. I've also got Zelda. I'm not far in Zelda. I have Sonic Mania. I just got the Plus pack, but I haven't played much through the Plus content, which is... Plus content's really cool. I heard... So I'm not really a Gorillaz fan. I heard that one song way back in the 90s that was really popular, and I basically haven't listened to them since. So I guess no, I'm not really a fan, but I'm aware of who they are. Okay. Well, the general, you know, you know how well, cis media tends to portray trans people, so I tend to stay away from cis people who do videos and music and stuff about trans people, because they don't understand us at all. But they think they do, which is the part that is really bad. But anyway, I can set up the Switch if folks want to. It's not about why did they call it trans? If it's not about trans people, why did they call it trans? Is it a metaphor, some convoluted metaphor for trans people? Transcendences. Okay, well, I'll probably listen to it later. Not really super into like a designer drug that called trans. I don't know. It's still kind of creeping into some weird territory. I gotta plug this stuff in. Because there's a whole like school of thought out there within the feminist community that like the drug companies are trying to make people trans to sell more drugs, even though all of the drugs that trans people use to transition, if they choose to use medicine to transition, are all super cheap and generic. Like there's no money being made off of drugs. I have too many cables. How's that for riveting TV? Okay, so as a side note, I'm using the Insignia third-party dock. I like it. It's tiny. Apparently with all of these, though, you have to be really careful plugging the Switch into the dock. And because of the way the Switch asks for power over its USB-C connection, if this thing is on and this is plugged in, you have to wait basically like 2 or 3 minutes after you remove the Switch from a third-party dock before you plug it back into the third-party dock, or you run the risk of bricking your Switch. And basically it's the fault of Nintendo, as far as anyone can figure out, because they aren't implementing the USB power standard correctly. So dock manufacturers, third-party dock manufacturers, have no idea how to handle the power loads that the Switch asks for. So there's HDMI, and there's power. Okay. Alrighty. And what did I do with there? It is. My definitely not Nintendo Pro Controller. Alright. Let's see if we can make this thing work. That is not set to the Elgato. That is set to the Elgato. But y'all probably want to still see me. Let me flip it around so it's not so weird. Hey, Melody. Okay, so hey, functioning. Now, do we have audio? We do. Excellent. Now the problem is I'm gonna have to turn my speakers down because otherwise I'm gonna get a lot of echo. Okay. Okay, so coming from a Sega Saturn, which had the infamous Hockey Puck 3D controller, nobody really knew what the hell they were doing back then. When the N64 came out, no one understood 3D or 3D gaming or what would be popular. Nintendo made a weird-ass controller because they figured they'd be making weird-ass games. I mean, you can, if you still have an N64, there are companies that make Xbox 360 style pads for the N64, if you want that. I don't know. I never owned one myself. I had a Saturn and then a Dreamcast, which were probably the worst 3D controllers that were ever made. I have to say that, like, the Xbox 360 style is probably my favorite. So something like this, or an actual Xbox 360 pad, they just work really well. They're comfy. You can play a wide variety of games on them comfortably. We just didn't know what we were doing back then. So, what do y'all want to watch me suck at? Quite a lot of things you can watch me suck at. And the best part is this is going through my Elgato, so there's a slight delay for what I'm seeing. So anything I play, I'm gonna automatically be terrible at. So it's gonna be great. Samurai Showdown 4. You sure? I've got like Last Blade 2 and like that's, yeah, King of Fighters 2000. Samurai Showdown 4? Okay. Samurai Showdown 4 it is. See, if I were a cool gaming streamer, I'd have my gaming headset with my little microphone so you could really hear me well. And I could actually hear the game audio, since at the moment I can't. But you can. And of course, let me know if it's too loud. Because I can adjust. I have the mixer right here, so I can adjust it if it's too loud. Okay. To remember the button scheme. And I don't remember any of the play styles. This is gonna be great. What did I say? I'm just gonna suck at these games, so... I forgot she's the slow heavy hitter. Oh, that's right. Right. No audio cue. Don't know when the round starts. Shit, this is bad. Oh, do that thing! God, blast it. There we go. This is bad. Ooh, 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 I think I got him. Nope, he's gonna kill me. I know it. I know he is. Huh! Got him. So that's the first opponent, who is the easiest, and I just about died. So, it's gonna go well. I don't know what was up with that guy. He just didn't actually attack. Hello. That's a mean. Oh, he's trying. He's trying. He's gonna fail though. He failed. Well, I can play the US version, but there's less gore. If that's what you want. There is a US version. I don't know if it actually changes any of the audio. What the heck is that thing? But I mean, it's a fighting game. Like, there's no story. She's on some quest to avenge something, and she has to fight her way through a bunch of people. And I cannot block that because I had no reflexes because I'm doing this through the card. Oh, shoot. He's gonna get me. Oh, he's just about got me. Yep, there it is. I have not played the Messenger. I don't know what that is. You mean one of the characters in the game, or is it another game? Blocked you. Did not block that one. And about to die. There it is. And that is me in Samurai Showdown 4. That's pathetic. Super Evolved OG Ninja Gaiden. So why not just play original Ninja Gaiden? The Messenger. I'm not familiar with that. Throw this over here. Is it even on Switch? Because it's way better. Well, at least it's not a Metroidvania. If you said it was a Metroidvania, I'd be like, nope, not playing it. Even though I'm sure you noticed, like, I have like 3 or 4 Metroidvanias on my console. I can't see the enter key over there. The Messenger. Oh. I don't know, it looks kinda Metroidvania-like. I mean, I guess Ninja Gaiden is kind of a Metroidvania. Well, how about we stick with games I've already got, so I don't have to spend more money. Anything else you want to see? I'm gonna drink some feisty cherry. I mean, if you'd have said it was like a Space Harrier clone, I'd have been like all over it. Because you can never have too much Space Harrier. I don't think they had a demo. There are not a whole lot of Switch games that have demos. They do exist, but not a whole lot of them. would appear not, but... It should search for partial words, but you never know. Yeah, no, there's no demo for it. Not on Switch, at least. Yes, I have the ARMS demo, because I wanted to see what it was like. I still have some time left on it if you want to see it. It's definitely unique. Again, it's laggy for me, so I'm not going to be able to play it very well, but yes, we can play ARMS if you want. This one needs the Joy-Cons, however. Turn this up just a little bit. I know there's going to be echo, but... Oh yeah, I definitely need these. Because you do actually use these buttons on the top with ARMS. So since it's a demo, it's just like the basics. But it is definitely a weird game. It's an interesting game because you can literally steer your punches as they go out. So like you can hook them left or right. Obviously that was the wrong direction, but yeah. It makes for a very interesting game. Let me fight? Come on. Oh, here we go. Let's see, hours. Samba de Amigo. I never played that one. Describe it to me. What was it like? Jump! Jump, you! Apparently not. So yeah, this is ARMS. It's, honestly, it's pretty fun. If I had people to play it with, I would play it more often. At least with Mario Kart, I know I can play it by myself. And still enjoy it. You are slow. I will just throw you everywhere. So there's where the strategy comes in this game, is if you fire, because the moves take so long to execute, you fire a move, you are vulnerable. So if it doesn't connect, you're open for an attack. Yeah, they really tried to promote ARMS. I think too many people didn't understand it. Which is unfortunate, because like I said, I really like the strategic aspect of it. It's something you don't... I mean, it's something you see in fighting games, but you have to have, like, split-second reflexes. You have to have, like, split-second reflexes to take advantage of the strategy. You know, and not all of us are Sonic Fox. We're just gonna keep doing that, because you know what? This is bad. This is bad.
Here we go.
It is. Like, the thing that it most reminds me of that's Nintendo first party is the old Punch-Out, you know? It's the same, you have the same over-the-shoulder, you know, point of view. There's a focus on strategy like there was in Punch-Out. It's just a lot more dynamic. And that's partially because of... Shoot. That's partially because, you know, that was... Punch-Out was running on an 8-bit system. There's only so much they could do with it. Yeah, I have no reaction time with this lag, so... But, don't need it. So that's the ARMS demo. I think it's neat. I'm sad that it didn't take off more, but honestly, the first party IP that really has taken off, as far as like multiplayer stuff, is Splatoon. Like Splatoon 2 is just going gangbusters on this system. And I kinda want to get it because I've heard it's really, really fun. And yeah, but I wanted to get Mario Kart first because I'm a sucker for Mario Kart. Oh, I haven't. The new. Is that the new racing game that they teased with the R from the Sonic R game? Now I just need a friend. Oh, gotcha. Oh yeah, no, I never owned a Wii U. I had an original Wii, and I had an original Wii and a Dreamcast, and that was basically the last console I had. I had a hacked Xbox for a while that I played like 4 games on, like the 4 good games on Xbox. I bet. I mean, I have like I have Sonic Generations, and that was what, 360, I think, that came out on the 360. Sonic Generations was fantastic. It was my favorite Sonic game until Sonic Mania came out. Yeah, 2 encore saves, and they're both in Green Hill Zone with no, excuse me, with no Chaos Emeralds. So we can toss that one. I loved this. I loved that they redid Angel Island Zone from Sonic 3. This immediately took me back to middle school. There should be a spring to get on top of that tree. Last one, so. See ya. Have a good night. those. Alright, well, have a lovely night, everybody, and stay good to each other, okay?